How do you feel? Congratulations. How do you feel like you did tonight?
I feel really, really happy. I had all 5 of my kids in the audience, and this is something that's been a huge thing for me, a fear my entire, for 32 seasons, I was terrified to do this show because of me, not for any other reason. And I went into it and I committed and I was like, this is my year, let me just go for it. And I really surprised myself. And I had a great time. I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, what I loved is that more than anybody, you smiled throughout. I felt the joy of it. So is that how you felt? And how hard is it getting ready for the show and the training?
It's really hard. What you watch on TV is, I'm a fangirl, so I watch it every season. It is not, and I have friends that have been on it, it's not what you expect. It's a lot. It's like boot camp. Seriously, not that I've been to one, but I do love a good boot. It's so good, and I am very competitive with myself. So once I commit, and it was a lot of work. Really hard work, but it really paid off, and I'm glad my kids, I could teach them that, go for it. Your fears are there, and you just push through them and push past.
I love that you're teaching them. This is a teachable moment for them, but how have they supported you in all this? You have 5 kids. I don't know how you're rehearsing and doing everything you need to do with 5 children, but how have they sort of championed you?
You know what? It's so great to be able to come home confident. And I work a lot, but this is different work. This is work on myself. So I come home at the end of a dance day, and it's been a lot. And I feel like I'm an even better mother because I'm more confident in myself, and I present that differently to them. And they're already seeing a change in me. My girls, which is really big to me because they're 13 and 16, and I want them to believe in themselves. So, yeah.
Are you proud? Are you so proud of how she did?
I am so proud, and the thing is, I have 1 kid, and it's hard, to balance, this and the kid. And
one is harder. It really is.
I don't know, and when I hear 5, I'm like, how are you doing this? So the fact that, she's able to, come in every day, commit, and then in a short period of time, just deliver this performance, I'm super proud.
Talked about a lot of your friends that have done the show before. I know you just reconnected with Brian Austin Green. Did you ask him about the show? Did you talk to him? Did you talk to Jenny about the show?
So Brian, you can't tell anyone when you're going through this process, but Brian was the only one out of my friends that I actually called, and I was like, I got offered Dancing with the Stars again. What do you think? And he was like, you can do this. He was like, this is Tori 2.0 right now. This is your year. You need to do this. And so, yeah, Brian and Sharna have been so supportive through this whole thing.
So I love that you reconnected. So is this going to be you reconnected, but sometimes you reconnect with somebody, but then you don't talk to them. So is this you're rekindling this friendship between the two of you? How nice is that?
I know on the podcast we had talked about for 18 years we didn't talk, but keep in mind we did BH 90210 in 2019. So we've been connected and really good friends. Our kids went to school together ever since then, so it's not new, but we've talked about it for the first time.
Jenny just said that she regretted doing the reboot.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you feel that way or do you not feel that way about doing the reboot with the new cast?
Wait, say that again.
She not the one where you were playing yourselves, but the other one. Yeah, not that one. She loved, that one, but the other one.
So not Beverly Hills 90210, not BH 90210, but 90210.
Exactly.
Got it.
Thank you for clarifying, Tori.
There's 3 versions. It's okay. I was in all 3, so I can say it. It definitely, I think, the storylines and who the characters are, I feel like the fans have expressed they wished it would have gone different ways, and those characters are so personal to us. I definitely enjoyed my experience, and I thought for what it was a different cast, even though we were in it as well once in a while, and Jenny was in it more. But you had to fall in love with that cast as a separate show and not compare it to 90210, the first incarnation.